Howdy, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Finiclefay, and today we are here with some Miraculous Ladybug dolls and some um, McDonald's Happy Meal toys that I got. Like, they're old. I got them at the thrift store. There was like a big pack of them in one of those like grab bags they sell. I'm going to be redonating the ones I don't really want to keep, but I got it specifically for this one, so really happy. But with that, let's get into the dolls. I'm going to start with Vespiria from Miraculous Ladybug. As you can see, I got her on sale. It was at a place where they, kind of overcharge for all of their toys originally. So when they take it off, it's like, not actually as much as they say it is off. I think, like, this is, like, $16, $17 regularly. Not the $24.99 they're saying it was. But, $10 is still a, decent deal. And character description: Zoe Lee, Chloe's half-sister, superhero name Vespiria, Miraculous, Beacomb, Kwame, Pollen, the bee. Superpowers: speed, strength, and agility. Transformation phase. Oh, phase. It says phase instead of phrase. Interesting. Buzz on. Zoe is a very sweet, caring girl and is always trying to please her half-sister Chloe, a very difficult task. But when Marinette gives the bee Miraculous to Zoe, she has more important things to take care of. I think that's kind of a little bit of a misrepresentation of her character. It's just kind of like, it's not like she's trying to please Chloe. She's just, trying to survive in a situation where Chloe gets whatever she wants and everyone else kind of gets screwed. And, like, that doesn't mean she's, bending over backwards so that Chloe gets what she wants. But, be that as it may, let's get into this package. Okay, here she is. So this is Zoe Lee, aka Vespiria. Ooh. The hair on her feels, like, really nice, actually. Like, there's product in it up front and at the bottom for some reason. Actually, the black doesn't feel as good as the blonde. The blonde feels really good, though. And then we have the top, which has a little thumb hole, so you can have her holding it. But the thumb hole isn't closed, which is interesting. But yeah, she's good. You can pose her. She has pretty good range of motion. She can hit that angle. She can sit properly. Look at those boots, though. I love her boots. They're so cute. But yeah, there she is. And here is her comb. I'm a little frustrated that they had it, like, filled in so you can't just put it in her hair. But, oh, it's a clip. Oh, that'll make it... Okay, I can use that. Let's put it in. Come on, dear. Come on. Okay, it's a little difficult to get in, but you can get it in. And there she is. Hell yeah. So I'm glad that they made that a clip, at least, so you can still, like, use it properly. But with that out of the way, let's open up my McDonald's package, my little Happy Meal. This is a Madame Alexander Happy Meal toy. And this is Gretel. Ooh, look at her eyes. She has, like, such pretty brown eyes. Top's molded on. Skirt has some nice flower details. She has boots that go all the way up for some reason. But she has a lot of, like, leaves. The date on her back is 2010. That's cool. Still in her original packaging. I don't know if that's like a crime to take them out of the original McDonald's packaging, but also I don't really care. I have a Red Riding Hood from the Madame Alexander Happy Meal line, also thrift store, but she didn't come in the bag, and I display her out of bag, so. Also, here's her little tag, which apparently got ripped off. Ooh, they have a list of them. Oh no. Well, I'm going to have to keep my eyes out for them because I think they're darling. Is this recyclable though? Is the next question. No, it is not. That's frustrating. But, you know, 2010, well, it's probably like 2011 by the time they actually hit the stores, but whatever. Let's open this other guy. From TY, the Beanie Baby Company. This is Beanie Boos. Slick the Fox. Birthday May 1st. Oh, and it's from Europe. Cool. Interesting. Love that. Very cute. Oh, doesn't like standing up, though. Sit. Okay. That's the only way it'll sit for some reason. Okay. Now, Le Piece de Resistance. Marinette. This is Superhero Secret Marinette, and I got her on Amazon for $7! I've been keeping her in box for a while because I just really love the package. Like, look at her. It looks like she's seeing herself in a mirror, and that mirror image is Ladybug. And, like, we have Marinette on one side, and Ladybug on the other. And I just felt like it was really cute and really, you know, symbolic. But I'm ready to have her out of the package and put her with the rest of my little, Miraculous collection. Okay. Just so you know, like, when I'm snipping the tape on these things, I go back and peel it off and put it in the Eco Bricks between clips. I'm not, like, trying to fool you about, like, not putting those in. I legitimately do my best to get them all into the Eco Brick. I miss a few, but that's, you know, definitely not, like... It's only human error, not some sort of trying to trick you. And I think I'm definitely going to save pieces of this box for, you know, new displays and stuff. Because I think this would make a good, like, at least portions of it would be really great reused in collages. But look at her! Ah! Okay. I'll trim these all off screen and see you in a few seconds. Okay, we're here with the final tie. Right at the back of the head. Whoop! And she's free! Okay, first impressions. I think her head is, like, really round. Like, let's compare her to Vespiria, like, real quick. Just to see how round her head is in comparison. Like, she definitely has a much bigger head than Vespiria, which I think is really cool. I'm gonna compare her to my other Marinette, which is the, collector's Marinette from the movie. Just to see if this is just a Marinette thing, or if this is specific to this Marinette. She does still seem to have a slightly rounder face than the collector's Marinette, but not by much. They do seem to have a very similar face shape. Slightly different hair colors, though, if you're looking at it. Cool. Interesting. I'm gonna put that back there for a sec. Yeah, we have her characteristic pigtails. They're flat in the back, though, from the packaging. We do have her earrings in her disguised form, which are painted not to look like the Ladybug ones, which I really appreciate. We have her shoes, which are textured. I really like the outfit. Could use, like, a little bit of styling to get it to lay properly, but, you know, I think it's really cute and pretty show accurate. I'm probably going to redress her in the Ladybug outfit, though, so that I can pose her with my Cat Noir doll. Or should I do a Mary Chat vibe? Ooh, I think I'm going to do a Mary Chat vibe for now. Forget changing her. But, here's her accessories. I'm going to keep them in here for now, because I am terrified of losing those earrings. But, I thought it was really weird how her shoes are, like, you just have the legs cut off and then these shoes when it's a full bodysuit. I guess it makes it easier to put on, but also it's a little bit clunky, I think. So, yeah. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay, I am back to do the eco-bricking. I just wanted to point out before we get started that this does not have any sort of recycling logo on it that I can find, which is kind of frustrating. I'll be using it for one of my own projects, but, you know, it's not great, and neither does this. This one is a little small, so I think it might just be a size issue, but I'm going to be trying to reuse it. But with all that said, let's get into some eco-bricking. So there was quite a bit of tape. Like, this is all the tape. But I think I'm going to do the ties first. Oh yeah, there's also this piece of plastic from the, McDonald's Happy Meal toy, but we already talked about that. I'm gonna just deal with the ties real quick so that I don't lose any of them. I might have already lost some because they are so easy to lose track of. In they go. Alright, so let's just chop some of this up so we can get it into small pieces. Don't fall over, Vespiria. She's just standing on her own. Also, this isn't recyclable, but I think that might just be on account of the size. And then after this, all we have is the collector's guide and Oh, there's... Told you these were easy to lose track of. Yeah, just this and then the collector's guide. Because I just noticed that, so yeah. Well, the Miraculous Ladybug collector's guide if I didn't make myself clear. Whoa! Girl is good at standing up. Up. And down she goes. I'll pick her up and put her on display when I'm done. But this is just all the things that are out from Miraculous Ladybug lately. Cool. Now, there's definitely more than this out, but... you know. I get these on sale, which means they're probably at least a little bit old. But that's okay. I don't mind if things are a little bit old. Right now I'm just trying to get one of each of the characters, and then I'm probably going to focus on getting all like the variants of Marinette, like Multi-Mouse and really just where she's not using exclusively the Ladybug Miraculous. I don't really think I ever want to get all of the dolls, but I do want to get all of the ones with, like, unique outfits, I think. That might change in the future, but that's where I am at right now. Well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.